Good morning, class. Hello, hello. Can you hear
Hello,
me?
sir.
Hello? Ilan na tayo, class? So, sige. Start na natin. I think I'm recording this. How was your long vacation?
Ayos lang, sir.
Inopen ko ba itong module 5 na to sa Canvas nyo? Have you tried reading this? May mga nagjo-join pa?
Wala pa yung module 5, sir.
Hindi ko ba na-share yung statistics? So, ang na-share ko pa lang, ang last na activity nyo is yung quiz sa Chen-Ken Puzzle.
Yes, sir.
I think most of you understand that lesson or nagets nyo ba talaga or nag-cheat na naman kayo?
Secret, sir.
Nuggets, sir.
Buti pa yung chicken, may nuggets. Okay. So, let's start with this new topic. Malapit na yung finals natin. Our finals is already coming. I think it's on November 29. So we still have 2 modules to finish. One is this module 5, which is the statistics. So for today and tomorrow, we're going to finish this module 5. And then next week, you will have again your quiz. And then on the other week, module 6. And then until we reach your final examination. So please, class, please do study our lesson. I'll be recording this just in case other students will not be able to attend our class. So let's start. So for this module 5, we're going to study statistics. And what is statistics? Statistics is a branch of mathematics dealing with the collection, analysis, interpretation, and presentation of masses of numerical data. So here for statistics class, most of the time, and since this is also a mathematics of the modern world, we are dealing with numerical datas or numbers. It could be the collection. It says here it could be a collection, analysis. Anyway, you know what is a collection, right? Gets naman natin yung collection when we say collection. It is a collection of numerical datas. It means madaming data, madaming number. And we are also dealing with the analysis. We are going to analyze those datas. And then after analyzing it, we have to give our interpretation on those datas. And then lastly, we are going to have our presentation that is part of the statistics. So when we say quantitative, a collection of quantitative data, what can you say about this? We can say that it means that the amount, since it is quantitative, the amount or how many numerical data or number is there. So do you have Any question here in this slide?
Sir.
None, sir.
So next, we have two types of statistics. First is the descriptive statistics. This involves the collection again because it is still a statistics. Collection, organization, summarization, and presentation of data. Then the other one is the inferential statistics. This interprets and draws conclusion from the data. So for this one, this is mas malapit siya. It is mas malapit siya dun sa first slide natin, yung meaning nito. The meaning of this descriptive statistic is nearly the same with the first slide that we had tackled, that this involves the collection, organization, summarization, and presentation of data. But for this second type of statistics, in here, you have to interpret the data and then you have to draw the conclusion from the data. So most of the time, I think this inferential statistics is used in data science, wherein we have to since may programming tayo, 'di ba, class? We have programming subject. If we are going to deal with data science, it is we have to create a program that will interpret those numerical data. For example, they have given us data like employees of a company, and then we are going to program in which who has the most time working, or sino yung pinaka masipag, ganon. And then doon natin magagamit yung programming in data science, which is, I think, part of this inferential statistics. So did you get this two types of statistics, class?
Yes, sir.
So next we have this. We have these measures of central tendency. This measure of central tendency is an example of descriptive statistics. So again, this is part of the descriptive statistics. And then it is an example of descriptive statistics, and we are going to discuss the 4 examples of this central tendency. Class, in your senior high school and junior high school, did you tackle or study statistics? May subject ba kayong, did you have any subject related to statistics?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes.
So you already know this arithmetic mean, median, mode, and weighted mean? Or this is your first time hearing these terms?
Sir, yung arithmetic tsaka weighted mean lang.
Okay. So let's have a refresher for this. So for the arithmetic mean, let's move forward. For the arithmetic mean is the most commonly used measure of central tendency. The arithmetic mean of a set of numbers is often referred to as simply the mean. Guys, what other term can we call the arithmetic mean or the mean? Do you have any idea?
Average.
What?
Average.
Yes, that's right. We can also call this the average. So to find the mean for a set of data, find the sum of data values and divide by the number of datas. For instance, to find the mean of the 5 salaries listed below, can you solve this, class? Since I already told you that it is also equivalent to average, can you give me your answers? Basing on this description that the mean is the sum of the data values and divided by the number of data values. So I want to see your answers in the chat. Practice lang, practice. Okay, may sumagot na. 2, 3. Practice nyo, class. 3 pa lang sumasagot. Okay, 4. 5. Okay, 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. sagutin nyo. 14 pa lang sumasagot. 15. 16. 17. Share natin yung mga sumasagot. 17. 18. 19. 20. Okay? So let's check your answers. So the mean or the average of these 5 salaries listed here is 41,300. So this is the solution. We add all the given salaries and then we divide it by the number of the salaries given. So we have 5 given salaries. We have to add these 5 salaries and then divide it with the number of given salary. So ito siya. It looks like this. So when we say arithmetic mean or mean, it is also equivalent to the average. Don't forget that class. So the traditional symbol used to indicate a summation is the Greek letter sigma. So class, pag nakakita, when you see this symbol, this means the summation that you have to add all the given numbers. Okay? You have to remember this, that this indicates the summation of the given numbers. Thus, the notation, summation of x, or called the summation notation, denotes that the sum of all the numbers in a given set. We can define the mean using summation notation. Mean, the mean of n numbers is the sum of the numbers divided by n. So this is in formula form. So statisticians often collect data from small portions of a large group. So here, statisticians often collect, since statistics is collection of data, right? So statisticians often collect data from small portions of a large group in order to determine information about the group. In such situations, the entire group under consideration is known as the population. So we have here the term population. It represents the entire group. And any subset of the population is called a sample. It is traditional to denote the mean of a sample by X bar, which is read as X bar, okay? And to denote the mean of a population by the Greek letter mu. Hindi to mu class, it's not mu, it's mu. This is read as mu. So class, I want you to, anyone, can you give me an example of this statement? In such situations, the entire group under consideration is known as the population. And since we studied the subset, right? And any subset of the population is called a sample. So can you give me an example of a population and the sample of that population? If you have understand this statement. Anyone? Then let's check if you get it right.
Sir.
Anyone from the class? So Robert Ismael Sagilot.
Hello. Dinig, sir.
Okay, can you give me an example of population?
Yung section namin, sir, na ECE1B-F.
Okay. And then, can you give me the subset of that population or also called sample?
Si Jasper, sir.
Yeah, okay, that is right. Tama. Yun din sana yung i-example ko sa inyo para mas madali nyong magets. I should have given that example also. That when we talk about population, it represents an entire group, class. The term population here in statistics refers to an entire group. So your section class, ECE 1B, 1-B, right?
Yes, sir.
That is an example of a population because your group or your section represents an entire group. So, any one of you, lahat kayo dyan, mga kaklase nyo, you are called sample because you are a subset of that population. Do you still remember the subset?
Yes, sir.
Class? Okay, so did you get this statement? In such situations, the entire group is called population and any subset of that population is called sample. So remember that term, class, population and samples. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it is traditional to denote the mean of a sample. So if we have, if you are given samples of the population, and then if we are going to get the mean is represented by X bar. So yun yung symbol, the symbol for the mean is X bar. And to denote the mean of a population by the Greek letter mu. So there is a difference here, class. When we are getting the mean, what is mean again, class? The other term for the mean? What? What is the other term for the mean?
Average.
Okay, average. So we have here we have here saying that there is a mean for samples. Again, sample is the subset of population and it is represented by X bar. And then again, we have a mean for the population. And it is represented by the Greek letter mu. So dalawa yung mean natin dito, class ha. May mean na para sa samples lang and then may mean na para sa population. Gets? Class?
Yes, sir.
Okay? So iba pa yung arithmetic mean and then iba naman yung mean para sa samples. Then iba na naman yung mean para sa population. So we are going to discuss those. So here we have an example, find the mean. 6 friends in a biology class of 20 students receive test grades of 92, 84, 65, 76, 88, and 90. So dito class, here class, in this given problem, our population here is the 20 students. Okay? Because they represent the entire group. Gets? Gets, class?
Yes, sir.
And the 6 friends here is the sample. Because these 6 friends is the subset of the 20 students. Part sila ng 20 students or ng group of 20 students. Okay? Gets, class?
Yes, sir.
So, find the mean of these test scores. In finding the mean, can you give me the answer? Find the mean of these tests.
82.5.
Okay. So the mean of these test scores is the 6 friends are a sample of the population of 20 students. Use X bar to represent the mean. So look at here, class. Look in here. That we represent the mean as X bar because we are getting the mean of the samples. Okay? Since in the problem, we already identified that the 6 friends are the samples and the 20 students are the population. So these scores, 92, 84, 65, 76, 88, and 90 are the scores of these 6 friends, our sample. So if we are going to represent that data, we have to represent them in X bar because this represents the mean of the samples. Okay? Gets?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so next we move to the median. Another type of average is the median. Essentially, the median is the middle number or the mean of the two middle numbers in a list of numbers that have been arranged in numerical order from smallest to largest or largest to smallest. Any list of numbers that is arranged in numerical order from smallest to largest or largest to smallest is a ranked list. Median, the median of a ranked list of n numbers is the middle number if n is odd, the mean of the two middle numbers if n is even. So dito class, in the median, we're just going to get the middle number if the n is odd. So ano yung mga odd numbers natin? 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. But if the mean of the two if the number is even, we have to get the mean of the two middle numbers. So did you get this statement, class?
Yes, sir.
So let's try having an example. Then if may magkakamali, explain natin. Let's try to explain for those who will not get this. So class, can you type your answers here? Number 1 first. Paki-type yung answer nyo. Number 1 muna. Tapos yung magkamali, i-ano natin, ipakita natin sa screen. Okay, may nagkamali. Sa number 1 muna tayo ha. Okay, oh, may nagkamali. Okay, nagkamali ulit. Okay, so let's try to explain class since I think we still others still didn't get it correctly. So balikan natin. Let's take it back to the first slide. It says here the median. Essentially, the median is the middle number or the mean of the two middle numbers in a list of numbers that have been arranged in numerical order from smallest to largest or largest to smallest. So may instruction, it has an instruction here that we have to arrange the number. It's either from the smallest to largest or largest to smallest. Then, so let's check the given problem. Sulat muna natin, class. What is your smallest? Let's try to answer this from, arrange this from smallest to largest. So we have 1. What's next? 4, 8, 9, 12, 14, and 21. So class, how many numbers do we have? If you count this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 numbers. So another rule here in the median is that the middle number, if n is odd, so 7, we have given 7 numbers. We are given 7 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is an odd number, right? Class? So what is the middle number for this one? What is the middle number? I mean, if we are given 7 as our number, if we are given 7 numbers, the median is located on the 4th number, right? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So let's arrange, since we arrange these given numbers from smallest to largest, our 4th number is 9 because we have 1, 4, 8, 9, 12, 14, and 21. So in the rule, if the middle number, if n is odd, we have to get the median is located in the middle number if the n is odd. So our middle number is the 4th digit. I mean the 4th number, and it is number 9. Is that correct? 9 is the answer here.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so any question for that first rule? Class? Did you get it? The number 1 example? Class? Any question on the number 1 sample? Example? Nagets nyo? Did you get it how we find the median of this given problem?